Speaker of the House of Representatives, Gbajabiamila, has charged the media covering the House of Representatives to develop themselves professionally by opening up their minds to new ideas to improve on the profession. This call was made at a capacity building workshop for the press corps of the House of Representatives in Abuja. Over time, the legislative and the media have had issues on misinterpretations of statements from the Ninth Assembly, hence the need for this capacity building to aid a cordial relationship. The Speaker, who was represented by Deputy Chief Whip Honorable Nkirika Onyujocha, states that the legislators will continue to do its best to empower journalists so that together Nigeria will have a better democracy.
The media in itself is an integral part of our democracy. In fact, as we all know, it is often referred to as the fourth estate of the realm. This is how important and relevant the media is to us. So anything that has to do with the media should be given the seriousness that it deserves by all lovers of democracy. I believe it is in recognition of this fact that this workshop was put together. The various topics to be covered at this workshop in the next few days are well chosen. I went through them and I was very impressed. Just like the workshop itself, the topics are very apt and germane. I charge the participants at this workshop, our very own members of the House of Representatives, press corps, to use the opportunity provided here to develop themselves professionally.
The media was also tasked to play their role in national development in an environment that is free and independent, with fair ownership spread as biases, propaganda, fake news, and media vices are inimical to the press role in nation development.
If I had to choose between governments without newspapers and newspapers without governments, I won't hesitate to choose the latter. The contrasting views of the above leaders, however divergent, have a common denominator. They confirm that there is an intrinsic relationship between power and communication, and that the press is at the center of a successful governance.
I understand that some of the topics border on tips to benchmark parliamentarian performance, as well as strategies for investigative journalism and political reporting. These are highly specialized areas that require serious professional skills. I am assured by the assemblage of experts within and outside the industry, the workshop will eventually yield the expected dividend. An equipped media will not only report facts, but also help shape opinion and put the legislature on its toes for the good of the nation.
The media is ascribed a high responsibility and are expected to report on Parliament's activities with seriousness and not with levity, as a whole nation's survival depends on the results they produce.
In our interventions, the press, especially journalists, because we believe that they play a crucial role in every democracy. It is said that the press is the fourth estate, among others. But especially the press corps of any parliament has a very, very important role to play. Parliaments are the heart of every democracy, and the press and the journalists that report about the legislature play the crucial role to make people understand what parliaments do, what actually the legislature decides. This is in so far very important because the members of every parliament do represent the people of every country.
It is hoped that this workshop will equip journalists with the necessary requirements to report the intricate and strenuous processes, procedures, and practices of the legislature. Annie T. Patrick, Core TV News, Abuja.